Hello guys, so I haven't played the game The Forest that much. I've only actually played it 10 hours. This is not straight, it's like a bit a day. But I was doing this recording, so I'm gonna play that recording. I'm just gonna show you what I've just found out from it. It's like I've been working on this theory, it's kept me up all night. I've got no sleep, so I'm pretty tired and fed up. But I was thinking about it. This might be not right, in your opinion. You can let me know what you think about it. I'm not actually going to play the forest. If you think I just told you it was a video, that's a bit stupid for me to say that. But so I'm going to play it to you now. So I'm just going to be like fast forwarding to certain bits. So yeah. Okay guys, so we're at our first bit of the video. As you can see here, there is a person standing on the yacht. Now I haven't noticed this before because I was playing in the dark one time, and the cannibals were chasing me on this side of the beach, so I started running towards the water, and that's why the guy probably would have left by then. But what happens is, as soon as I go around it, let's get to the next bit. I then go to this bit here because there is, of course, some clues you need to pick up. This is dated June 8, 1982. So these dates do play a crucial part in the actual theory itself, and as you can see, he gets off the boat. Now, I don't think he's a cannibal because you can clearly see that he is standing up when I find it. As you can see, he is clearly standing up. So this shows he's not a cannibal because most of the cannibals actually attack crouching. Now this means this person is not a cannibal, which means that I'm trying to find the cannibals. But most of the cannibals crouch, okay? Some do stand up for very short periods, but most of them crouch. So I believe this guy isn't a cannibal, because also when I swimmed over there, they did not follow me in pursuit of the water. So it shows that they don't want to use the water. When I get onto the actual boat itself, so I find various clues like the teddy bear, which shows that may have been a child on board. Now this also links into the fact that when I get on the ship, I find a certain milk carton, which gives the name of a missing boy. I can't actually, I don't know what the name is, but so I pick up various things like the yacht. It says it's dated 1984 though, which is a little confusing. And here we go. So we have missing child right here. Now time to do that. So I find the teddy bear, and in here I find a dead body. Now I have another theory which links into this, but for this theory it's slightly, in the other theory it's slightly different, but in this theory I believe that is the it's a little confusing. I got to think for a minute. What was I going to say? Well, I believe the people that came looking for this guy, these are the people that came for the missing kid, okay? So, there were two of them, that's why there's grave on the shore. Now, let's go back to that bit. Because there is like there. So it's actually quite a small burial, which means it's for a small person. Now this worries me that this may be a child under here. Instead they actually found the dead corpse of their child, and they've given him a proper burial now. And basically the father is, this was going to be my second theory, but I might as well explain it in detail now. But the father is the man who was on the flight, not the guy that guy right there. That could either be the father or the lost child, because he does look quite old and his hair is gone. He's not a cannibal because he is actually has the decency to wear clothes, and he actually picks up the kid. Now, the kid's hand is his robot, is his action toy, and this is obvious he's not a cannibal because most of the cannibals crouch. So, I don't believe he is a cannibal. You tell me what you think about this, but the theory. But I believe he's not because he's actually got the decency to wear some clothes, and the other cannibals aren't as they're not as they don't give as much mercy as this man has done right here. It could also be that maybe he's from a tribe that he said no, he doesn't want to eat anybody. But yeah, there's also, so we go back to this bit right here. That could have been the missing kid there. He does look like him, sort of, but because it's dated 1924, could be anything. I don't know. That might be wrong, but it could be the missing child. Anyway, and their relatives have just come to look for him. Or this bit when he's on the boat is actually the father reflecting on what's happened, why he brought his family here, why he's done this. Perhaps he took the child because he saw his own son in his eyes, maybe, and he wanted to help him. So that's part of that's pretty much the theory explained. But I don't know how to find him. I don't know how to find this kid. I think it's Timmy. Timmy? Is that right? Timmy? I don't know. I've just got that from I think it's Timmy. I've heard of Timmy a lot. But that could be the kid on here. Of course, it's in another language, so I can't really tell that. I have to try and translate that, but it will take a while. It says he's 12 years old right here, so that's another sign of how old he was at the time. And I think he's about the same age as this kid right here. I think 10 to 11 maybe. He looks quite young though, so maybe under 10. But he does look 10 to 11ish. But anyway, so yeah guys, that's what I think about it. The corpse could be either the mother in the boat, if that was the father of the kid that went missing, or the corpse or the rotted skeleton could be the one of the father, if that was the son, and the mother could be buried on the beach. But I would think that the theory of, yeah, these are some bodies we found just burned. I don't know why they were there. Maybe they were also looking for the lost kid, because you can see they're burnt, they've been attacked. I don't know how recently this was. They were carrying flares, a lot of flares on them, so they knew they were going into some danger. There was also there's some manuals there and some certain stuff, but that was pretty creepy for me, because you can see that they've been attacked at night. Obviously the tents have been bashed, it's been a lot of commotion. So yeah, that's pretty much the theory, guys. For me, tell me what you think about this. This might have already been said already. I'm just gonna try and have a look. I'm gonna edit a bit into the clip where I show like a zoomed in version of this figure. I might compare whether or not he looks like this guy with the zoom in. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. I won't necessarily upload the whole of this video because here we go. The cannibals do stand, but more or less you can see they like run and crouch. They're standing in like a bit. When they do stand at one point, they do stand like a little, they look like they're slouching a little. As you can see right here, he's slouching. This guy right over here doesn't look like he is. He's actually standing up, because you can see that right there. He is standing up. so that would probably mean he's a human. But yeah, anyway guys, I'm gonna edit a clip in where I zoom into the guy himself, so we'll have a see. I'll also work on this theory a bit more. I'm not gonna necessarily upload the whole clip of this video. I might use some bits in like some sort of funny bit, or I don't know, because I've been uploading like short videos, because I've been doing like hours of recording on this, so I have to like take certain bits out that I want to use in the videos and just shorten them down to like under 10 minutes. But I do try my best to like put funny and action bits in as well. But anyway guys, thank you for watching. If you want to see more of this, tell me, and you can subscribe or like. You don't have to like. Tell me if you want to see any more of this. If you don't, tell me why. Don't just post random hate comments. But so anyway, tell me if you like this theory, or whether or not you can add anything to it. I will read your comments and take them all into thought. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Goodbye. Oh god damn it! I don't know whether or not you can see this. You probably might not be able to, but I'm using a magnifier at the moment. It may look a bit pixelated, but I'm gonna try and see what I can do in the editing. But this guy is definitely standing up straight, which means he's not slouching. He's not like a cannibal. And I could see just faintly some red around here, very faintly. So this might be the same guy from the actual flight, which means it will probably be the guy from before. So that would probably mean that this guy's come back to reflect on what's happened here. He was probably a relative. Maybe he's the son. Maybe he's coming back to see his father and mother. Maybe dead, sadly, and maybe trying to remember them. Or maybe it's the father coming back to reflect on why he brought his family here, maybe. Or